Okay, sorry about the delay. I guess it was Windows. It was some kind of an update or something like that. It does that on when I'm doing something, it'll pop up and I'll have a Windows update and they're back to that again. So I hope everyone can hear me. At least they did the last time. There was only one on there. I had to bring my grandson in here so he loves talking about Frontier City all the time. So I had him come in here with his tablet to log in and see if he can hear me. He heard me plain as day, so I wanted to make sure everyone else can hear me on these headphones that I really don't like because you can't set the settings on. There's no software really for them except for in Windows, and they're maxed out. So I just want to make sure everyone else can hear me. Oh, I got to change the background. I forgot all about that. Awesome. Where I go? Aha, there we go. We talked about this last before, but I only had uh, one person on here. I had to show my grandson that. He like to freaked out. He thought he thought the Wildcat was being taken out. So, uh, what do you guys think about the new colors for Wildcat? A teal blue, orange, and everybody says it's black. So I guess my color. I need better glasses to see it. I do know it. Wildcat's been needing it for years, and I mean years. I don't even know when the last time they actually painted it, because it was the same way with the Silver Bullet before they uh, got rid of that teal orange type and red, I think, and painted it what it is now. I figured they would go with the uh, original color that it came solid black, but I guess you'd want to keep it within its. I'm interested to see where the colors would be exactly. Could change the look drastically depending on either way. Yeah, true. Everybody I've talked to, so they don't want they don't want to go back to the park till they start adding rides. But I mean, that's their opinion. If they want to, if they want, okay, good night. That's their opinion. If they want to say they want to go, they don't have to. I mean, me, I'm still going to go regardless. Matter of fact, we're fixing to. I think we're getting ready to get our new season passes this year. I I don't know what my wife wants to do. She hasn't really said. So I just said, okay, just let me know how you want to do it. So, but the Wildcat's been fading out. To me, I keep asking and asking and asking. I know you're working on it, on other things, but when are you going to paint the Wildcat? And they really don't answer. They've been investing heavy in the park. A lot of people don't realize that they have been. Uh, No, I don't need to say that. No. Uh, that's what everybody was hoping. Like I said in the last live stream, uh, they they submitted the proposal off. Is what everybody was guessing. They submitted some sort of a big proposal off because naturally we're getting the Olympics and the Okana and now the skyscraper and soccer stadium, so they needed to get some type of deal in here. Someone had mentioned that they they did submit a ride package in to Six Flags, and I'm assuming they wanted to keep with Six Flags. I'm not Six Flags. S&S, so they can get all their parts there. So my guess is it would have been the drop tower ride, as you would see at almost every Six Flags. Uh, some sort of a coaster. I don't know. Uh, they tried to get somewhere back in, I don't remember when it was. It was when Premier Parks had it, and they had I think it was Karen Burke during the Premier Park days before Six Flags took the lease over. They they decided, excuse me, they wanted to try and get a ride package in here to get more guests in. Uh, how much I don't have a clue, but that was Karen Burke that doing Premier Parks uh, before this new Six Flags took it in 2018. Uh, the eruption pad is like I said in the last one, is still there. They submit it off to Six Flags and hope and pray that Six Flags will approve it or not. So that's how this process works. Um, why what when I go to Frontier City? Well, one, we got to get the attendance up. I know you don't like it. I know a lot of people don't want to. They don't want to. They're tired of spending their money there, and they don't get anything in return investing. But you got to remember how much Timbertown cost. That was not cheap. That was really expensive. And Six Flags, uh, from what I was told, gave the park an option, either redo the whole family section or a new coaster of some sort. Well, the park decided to go with the family section because naturally you would your attendance would go up with more families than you would with a bunch of wild teenagers or I'm 56 years old, so I'm gonna call them wild teenagers. Uh, and all they're gonna do is ride rides. They're not gonna hardly buy anything, dude. Okay, let me explain something to you. This headphone does not work the way you're wanting to, Jackson. So please do not post something like that on here, or I will remove you. Okay? Okay. Okay. These headphones do not work the way you're wanting them to. Everybody else can hear. You probably have to have it's on your end. It is not my end. These headphones do not work. I did. I put him on timeout until he learns to calm himself down. He'll learn to quit using that foul language on here. I have families that come over here and read this. We don't need someone coming over here and stirring up problems. Anyway, you're on timeout, and now I'm going to go back to talking about the park. Oh, I did. Let's see. What were we talking about? Oh, the S&S right package. No, we aren't. We're talking about uh, would we be getting which part or which part of the would we be getting the family rides or new coast? I appreciate that, Chris. I got grandkids here, and I don't need them coming over here because my oldest can read that stuff, and I appreciate everybody supporting the channel and of course, supporting the group because I created all this way back in 2004. The name I came up with, so that's how it came out. It was supposed to have been dedicated a dedication to Frontier City. Instead, it wound up being some big website with the discussion forums and whatnot, and it got even bigger than that. And then one of my administrators wanted me to start a group over on Facebook. Well, when I did the website and the discussion forums, those were not very fun to work with because you have to have X amount of administrators just to run that thing. And so I decided to forget it. Uh, so we went to Facebook. So I let it go, and that's where it's been ever since. So now I decided, let me try the YouTube channel. I had to work with it. Of course, it's a little bit more software, but I can work with the software. I do all the time. Um, anyhow, um, there is. I do not know if uh, we're going to be getting uh, a ride because we still do not know where what's going to happen if they sell the lease. From what I keep hearing, everybody wants out of Six Flags because they haven't installed any new rides or anything, but they don't understand that they have pumped in millions of dollars into this park just to uh, maintain it from the old original Six Flags Incorporated. So I'm talked about that in the previous live stream that was not going. That was just a test. So now I do apologize about. I had uh, uh, pneumonia in my left lung, heavy, and that's why I could not do any videos. I could not do this. I could not do that, and I could not get on here and talk. Excuse me. Um, that's why the videos were not coming. Let's see. For fun, what do you think? What 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 do you think would be good? Well, there's a maintenance shop sitting next to it, sitting on top of it, so you can't really do anything. The new maintenance shops, right there. Well, I hope so. Thank you, Jackson. Just simmer down, please. There's the new maintenance shop that they needed badly is sitting on top of the go karts. Thunder Road Raceway. The Gunslinger. Oh Lord, that has it. That's a roller coaster its own self. Um, let's see. I have no. I honestly, it was relocated from Arkansas. I can't think of that park out there during the Premier Parks. It was relocated from there to here. When Premier, excuse me, when Premier Parks had the lease of Six Flags, so they've they've really had their problems with it. To me, I know people frown at it. Yeah, Magic Springs, that's right. I would take it out and replace it with a shorter skyscraper. That's my view. You can put it there. I looked at it, and when they start swinging, when they get up on top, it's not going to be anywhere near the Nightmare Mine building. So, I mean, you can still you can keep the theming around it, just replace it. Do you think that the Diamondback should get replaced? Nope, they've already maintenance already said no on the Diamondback. It's got 10 years. They can still get the parts. They've had other issues at the park that they're trying to get up and running before they were uh, finish up on the Diamondback. It should be up and running. They hope anyway this weekend. Things change, so you know Rome wasn't built in a day. So let's see. A lot of people are wanting the Diamondback, not Diamondback, the Nightmare Mine to either be an indoor coaster or uh, some sort of a thrilling ride of some sort. Uh, yeah, I have to go by what maintenance says on the Diamondback. So if that's what you're talking about, or unless you're talking about the Gunslinger, uh, I'm gonna let y'all ask questions. I talk a lot, or try not. I do every now and then. Okay, appreciate it, Chris. Have a good night. I'll have another one probably. I might do another one tomorrow. Well, just kind of watch the language, Jackson. That's all I ask. Because a lot of I have families that come over here to read it, and I really don't want my grandkids over here reading something like that. So, anyone else want to chat? Want to talk about the park? Because if not, I'm going to end the stream. Nobody. But if if you're going to sit here and blow my chat up with that foul language, I can easily remove you because I got other people that's probably wanting to chat. So, I was nice enough to come over here and use my gaming system for this, and I'm not going to be treated. My channel's not going to be treated like that. Okay, so okay, no one. Okay, well, this is a real short one. Have a good night.